Well, I mentioned how
Proud you were of me.
Yes, I actually should say that I've watched Winfrey put together this amazing event called the Pageant Conference. And honestly, I've actually been in awe of everything she's been doing and putting it together. So I said, you know what, today, let's have a little conversation on how that's going.
It's going great. It's going amazing. I mean, put an event off. Everybody's like, in this time, in this season, and I'm like, oh, I have an instruction to do it, so I have to do it no matter what. But yeah, I mean, it's been challenging, but it's been amazing altogether. But I think very importantly to mention, yeah, Titi will actually be serving as a host of the event on that day. And of course, I also having a lot of help and support from TBC, people, and of course, lads, and I really, really love it. Thank you guys so much.
If you love to be there.
But very importantly as well, we launched our Pageant Academy online masterclass yesterday, and the reviews have been amazing. And presently, it's going at 80% off till the 12th on the day it actually launches. Sorry, it didn't launch yesterday. We started the pre-sale yesterday, so it's launching on the 12th, which is Saturday. Yes.
Yeah. Wow, congratulations, Winnie.
If you want to attend the pageant, you have to get through me. I'll give you
the pageant conference.
I'll just give you the account you should pay.
It's free.
Free to attend, thanks.
So you had to mention that. Right,
I actually thought it was really interesting because she's bringing in different people to come and talk about things like what happens after you're given such a platform. Once you're given the crown or the sash, what happens next, which is something a lot of kings and queens have had issues with. What happens after you've been given this platform? What do you use it for? Where do you go from here? How can you build a career of this? Then the stylists and the trainers and the etiquette coaches that she's put together. Amazing stuff.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. We literally have Jennifer, financial Jennifer. We have Kemen coming over. We have Modella. We have TCC, the catwalk coach. We have Omolayo. We have Mariah Brown.
Yes, Mariah's coming as well.
And, so who is this curated for? Who are the people that you expect? Who are the people that are expected to attend?
To be there. So aspiring beauty queens, and to be honest, anyone interested in any way in the pageant industry, because it's not only a training session, it's also a conference where we're having conversations driving the pageant industry. We're literally also having organizers of major beauty pageants there. We're having House of Twitch, which handles Mr. and Miss Ideal Nigeria. We're having the Beauty of Africa International pageants, owner, local and international franchise. We're having people from different parts of the industry.
Different industries. You'd be surprised how wide this actually goes.
The Pageant Crown Africa. We're having pageant bloggers also present. We're having a lot of people. We even have little princesses and queens as well. So queens, 7-year-olds. So it's a whole spread. I mean, there's everything there. It's amazing.
I've always felt like there was, so much pressure on that industry to grow. Because it feels like pageants have been around for a long time, and now with the social media, it started to become more of a popularity contest than what it was actually meant to be for when it started. So, for instance, the queens were supposed to understand the culture of their country, supposed to go out and represent the country in a great light. But I don't know, some pageants recently have just been more about likes and follows and stuff like that on social media.
Isn't there? Everything is about it, likes and follows. In fact, just this morning I saw there's a record that Mr. Beast broke. He's like the #1 YouTuber in the world, and he put up a video of being. He was stranded at sea, or he set himself up to be stranded at sea for a week or so.
And he was.
You understand? And so it was recorded, but they were stranded at sea, and then they had to, of course it was scripted. It's not like they were stranded. How could the cameras were just there and they were taking very nice shots and all of that? But I mean, over 46 million views in 23 hours. And so he broke a record for the most non-music video that has the most views in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
You understand? So that is where we are as it stands. Social media is the place. It's where news, I mean, most of the time before we even verify information, you already have snippets, you have clips and all of that out there.
Very true.
And so that is where when people talk about understanding or maybe curtailing, understanding fake news, as it were, or we've seen a lot of things that when nobody who reports to police first, nine case or nine talk through.
Yes.
You understand? And that is what social media has become. In as much that it has been, for me, it's more or less like a medium that is blank in such a way that I think GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. I think it's something like what you give to it is what you can get out. It is a place where people have found peace. It's a place where people have found help. It's a place where people have found hope. At the same time, despair. At the same time, pressure.
True.
At the same time, depression. So for me, it doesn't have a particular, it is not on its own, it doesn't have a value, an intrinsic value that you can say, okay, this is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what you make out of it. You can curate your feeds in such a way that you know what comes in.
Yeah.
Even your Explore page, when I look at my Explore page, I know what I would see. Yes, there are times when they try to throw in subtle things there and all that. Yeah. But you know how you can just go through someone's Explore page. Yeah. If I go to your Explore page now, I would know what you see.
No, I want you to guess.
What would I see?
What would you see on Winfrey?
I don't know.
You don't know?
People's life outside, people's life on social media is different.
If I know I would find some motivational messages, gospel messages. I know I would find some beauty products and hair products.
You know what? Let's not talk too much. Let's see.
You didn't say fashion.
No, I didn't say fashion. No, I didn't say fashion.
You didn't say style.
Beauty and
let's see. Wait, let me see. Let me show
but
you.
Explore. That's Instagram. Explore.
Yes, right? Instagram Explore.
Food. Yes. You're a foodie.
Oh, I cook for my husband.
Okay, so let's start. You want to start with? You want to check my Explore page?
Yeah. What's your Explore page?
What's this?
Yeah.
No.
So see my Explore page. You see that. You see runway shows.
Okay.
Runway shows. I'm seeing shoes.
Hair, of course, you definitely see hair. You see shoes. No, yeah.
I told you I would see beauty.
You see a lot of fashion, style.
I didn't say open wrist. Open Explore.
How did they open it?
Is that the opening? I didn't know.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a photo of Jesus there. There's a pastor.
How do you know what Jesus looks like?
Yeah, that's the actor.
Call his Jim Caviezel.
No, this is the one from the show that's called
The One or something. I think there's a show. Yeah.
The Chosen.
The Chosen.
Mike should be looking at us. I know there'll be football there, Sha.
Football go there.
Not really. So the first thing I see is Emilia Clarke. She's responding. Marvel.
Game of Thrones.
Marvel. She's responding. And Titi, you're not going to talk about the picture under Emilia Clarke.
Yeah,
you're not going to talk about the picture under.
There is a let's use the term.
Titi, what do you see? It's
scantily clad.
Oh god.
Individual.
That's not true. That's not true. I mean, look at it now.
Yeah.
This is what you are seeing on my Explore feed.
But then there's a private jet shot of someone as a so aspirational thing.
And so and it brings me to the part where have you found out where that thing happens where you think about something and then you go on social media or something and then you start seeing suggestions about that particular thing you just spoke or you just talked about.
Don't worry.
Maybe on text someday I'll talk about it because it is actually where we are. There are some things you might need to turn off on your phone and on your laptop that would help you make it not seem, make it not seem. Of course, your location is one very strong thing which they use to suggest those kind of things to you.
And your clicks as well.
Yeah. But no matter what your location is, we're going to be right there with you. Of course, make your comments and contributions on this particular topic. We can't wait to see them. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TEC. All right, guys, we'll be back after this.
Yeah.